Why is this showing the wrong screen? What's up? All right, let's get this party started. Hey, what's up, Clinkers? Hope y'all are tuning in because we're going to get cooking with this one. I'm going to go back to my Fracking Asteroids game. It's a little space mining game, little action adventure. So if you haven't seen me vibe code this one before, you're in for a treat. We're going to go through my backlog and fix up some stuff and also add, hopefully, a new world map. We'll see. Let me double check that you guys can hear me. Don't want to make that mistake again. Can you hear me? Yes. Terrible. Why does he make those voices? All right. A little behind on YouTube as always. Let's bring up the chat. Gotta have the chat. Where's the chat? Put a hi in chat if you're actually here watching live on YouTube or Twitch. Randroidsdojo on Twitch. Actually, I think my name might be different, but doesn't matter. Find me how you find me, okay? Why can I not actually see chat? Like that's legit broke. I think the window's too small. Just every time, don't I? It's just like glitched out. Like, look at this. I'll show you guys. Am I crazy? Like, where's the chat? It's like supposed to be here, right? It's not. Refresh. It's broke. It's broke. Give it more space, it shows up here. I've got to view your channel live. I think chat's broke. I've got this in OBS, so if you show up, say something there, maybe I'll see it, maybe I won't. We don't know. But yeah, it's probably better to talk in Twitch anyways. There's no delay on Twitch. All right, let's dive right in. If this is your first time and you want to know more about how I build these games, check out any of the other streams. Check out the website, randroid.dev. Or check out my GitHub, github.com/randroidsdojo. All right, let's go in. I already know there's an issue. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the app we vibe coded last week, literally like 2 days ago. Or was it yesterday? I don't even know. It's called Vibe Review. All right, so with Vibe Review open, assuming, yep, okay, start. Probably should have renamed that. But yeah, let's start a new project under Fracking Asteroids. Legacy docs detected. View 1 writes review artifacts, but does not mutate markdown ledgers. That could be a problem. Yeah, I did do this one with the legacy docs. Shoot. All right, well, we're going to do some cleanup because we should be good citizens, okay? All right, here we go. I'll use Codex to start. Actually, you know what? This is a good job for Claude workflows, probably. So let's do that. Workflow. Nope, that's for cell workflow. I think you just tell it. Or I can go to... Oh, I have 3 open PRs. I'm going to have to go look at those. That might be a problem. YouTube is not loading at all now. Weird. All right. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, I was going to change the efforts to Hi, Ultra Code. This is my backlog, by the way. We'll look at that later. This guy's still open. I don't like that. Let's get rid of that. Oh, it's on my other screen. Whew, whew, sorry to get a whiplash there. Could I have any more monitors? All right, there we go. Cool, Ultra Code. We'll do it from here. It says press left for agents. I don't have any agents. Oh, press twice. Okay, current session. Boom. Opening. 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 Okay. Oops, session not started. Session not started. Session. Wow. Wow. Not found. I've never used that UI. I just want to try. But we could say, describe a task for a new session. Oh, okay. Maybe this will do a dynamic workflow. We'll find out. Run a... You know what? I keep forgetting. We don't need to type anymore. Create a dynamic workflow to bring this project to the modern era of my vibe-coded stack. So look at randroidsdojo on GitHub. Specifically, check out my Spiral skill. The repo is called Skills. And there's one in there called Spiral. You might even already have it installed. And what that's going to do is going to have like an init that you can run, or it will. There's a way to like check if the current project matches the setup or whatever, and then there should be a way to kind of migrate the docs we have now to this set of Spiral docs. So go off and get that done. Do it. Let's see what that does. I'm curious. Never opened a session like this before. Describe a task for a new session. There we go. Creating a dynamic workflow to bring this project to the modern era of my vibe-coded stack. No, that was my message. Sorry. Project already has Spiral-like docs. I think that's probably, I probably just did that with this. I need to delete this. How do I delete this? Oh, did we not add a delete project option? End review? Huh. Well, we should fix that. See what happens? You start fixing one thing, and then you find another thing, and you gotta fix that thing. But we got AI, so we'll go do that. Vibe review. Just codex, why not? Add the ability to delete / clean up a project. At the full picture now. Let me quickly check the current coverage, JSON, shape, and the source. Layout so the workflow agents can map requirements to real code, verify status. Did I tell it to do Spiral HTML? Shoot. Also, do Spiral HTML, not the markdown one. So again, I'm experimenting with HTML. People are saying that's the meta right now. Use HTML instead of Markdown for your docs for AI. I haven't noticed any improvement or degradation or anything. I don't know. I don't know if it's any better. I really need like some kind of eval set up for it. Where did we land? Clankers? No thank you. Not working on that right now. All right. Nope, that's different. That's my backlog. Backlog, the actual project for the backlog tool. All right. This is the one, vibe review. The store now has a project level cleanup path that removes all sessions for the project, deletes their review directories, prunes and empty docs reviews, and clears the active session when needed. I'm wiring that. What happens if the project files are not empty? Or what if they are empty, but it's because it's a new project that I initialized with Spiral? What then? What then? You can just delete people's stuff? Probably okay, but good to ask. What are these 3 PRs? I must know. GitHub, GitHub, GitHub. Show normal ship on loaded games instead of the intro ship. Oh, I never merged that? Yeah, that was a bug I found. I guess I can't really, okay, I'll test it real quick, but this is the fix. I'm going to skip intro, and so I have the small ship now. Tell me if that's too loud. Oh, you won't because you're not watching. Mute. There we go. There's no quit. Okay, adding to the backlog. Add manual save, load, and quit options to pause menu. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I guess you can mute this way. Duh. So the way I load is I refresh the page. Now I can load my previous game, and I have the small ship. But if you were to do that in prod, go to randroid.dev, search for Fracking Asteroids, open this guy right here, load game. That's the wrong ship. Is this even, this might even be the intro, because I don't see the shop. So let's try the second one here. Yeah, that's also intro. That's probably another bug, because what I'm talking about is if you skip intro or complete intro, and then from here, load. Oh no, yeah, it just loads like the old level assets and everything. So that bug was bigger than I thought it was. So that is fixed. So we're gonna merge. I think CodeRabbit had some, I gotta go back from here. I think CodeRabbit had some opinions here. Caution, autofix, prompts for agents, verify each finding against current code. And at Fracking Asteroids loaded game intro, at line 13, replace the misspelled word laser with the correct spelling laser. Are you kidding me? No. This is a video game. We can call it laser. Thank you very much. Verify each finding against current code. I always read that sentence. And scene.ts around lines 13, 14 is a long ass file. Add a unit test that exercises the skip prologue path. It's probably not bad to do, but I am not on this branch, so you could probably check it out pretty quick. Let's do it. I don't know, I got that song stuck in my head. Oh, are you done? All right, so migrated to Spiral, decompose when agent reads, monolith, author, verify, runs the Spiral audits, it's isolated to the Spiral migration work tree. Why are you on a work tree? You didn't tell you to use a work tree. All right, simplify. My favorite command in Claude. And this was fixing vibe review, so we have clean project. I don't know if I did this in the stream or right after stream. I think I did it right after stream, but I added this little menu here. I put it in all my native macOS apps. You can see that there's a difference between the running version and the repo version, version 4. So I'm going to install the latest version and restart this app. Now I should be able to delete this old project, clean up project. This removes all vibe review sessions captured and review for Fracking Asteroids. The game project folder and other docs are not deleted. Delete vibe review data. Probably should have some kind of like backup and restore, but good enough for now. I might regret that later. We'll see. Cool. You don't have a simplify, but you have a review. So review against the base branch. The migration workflow is still running. Oh, we used a workflow for this. That's why I used a work tree. Interesting. Git status is empty. No HTML files have landed yet, so the decompose author phases are still in flight. There's no diff to review at this moment. I thought it finished. Oh, was this its plan? 4 phase, bringing the project onto... Okay, my bad. I didn't read. Okay, it's using 4 agents. This is probably overkill. Probably didn't need all this, but we'll see. What I will do, though, since that's on a work tree, I can actually... I'm on main here. I can go git checkout. Oh, this feature that copies stuff to my clipboard automatically is annoying. I wanted the path or the name of the repo that I copied earlier. That one. And Claude, sure. Address all PR review comments. I don't know why I don't just make that a freaking skill. CD skills. This is how I work. I just branch down all these different paths and then work my way back up and close things. It's really annoying, I know. Git fetch, git pull, codecs. I'm just jumping back and forth between the two. I don't even know. Create a new skill that works. Create a new skill following all rules to make it compatible with multiple harnesses like the existing skills. This new skill will be a simple prompt for an agent to address all PR review comments. When it addresses the comments, it should sign its comments with randroid, Randy's bot. Oops, I was supposed to have a... We're going to fix that. I don't like the escape to edit as well as Claude Code. I guess it works fine, but 2 changes. I want a little dash dash, and I'll close out that quote. Okay, so never mind. It's fine. I went back in history. It's fine. Jumping around again. All right, the migration workflow is still running. Okay. Recap, migrating Fracking Asteroids docs to the Spark. Let's see, is this the UI? Okay, this is the UI, right? Huh. I thought there was a new UI for workflows. Like, where even am I? Oh, I'm in like the warp agent now. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Did I lose it? I did, didn't I? New agent. Escape. Okay. Yeah, I'm in this weird view down here. I don't want to be in this. I don't want to be in this. Test. It's like it closed Claude or something. Let's resume. Address all PR review comments. Vercel workflow. No, yeah, it's looks wrong, but it is that one. Left for agents. Current session. Someone wants to access my documents folder. Am I being hacked? I guess that is the UI because I was able to use the mouse. I don't know. It's weird. How do I go back? Left. Left. This one completed. Wait, so this is still running. Oh, it says 35 out of 36 done. There we go. This is what I was looking for. You have to click. I'm not used to using my mouse. Let me see if I can do it through here. Yeah, if I go down. Okay, there it is. I didn't see that. Sorry. You have to be in the workflow stuff, or in the agents. So you press left on the keyboard to do that. Then you press down. All right. Decompose GDD. Why is that an old task? I feel like it's an old task. Or is that the other? Wait, what were we doing? Oh no, because that's right. Sorry. This one, this is why I don't do 5 things. This is why I shouldn't do 5 things at a time. Author, 3 out of 4. Yeah, which one is not done here? Down. Click down. There we go. Contract. This guy. It's idle. Outcome's still running. But it's idle. Oh, no, now it's not idle. I just need to give it a minute. Let's look at what it did. Okay, so it did change all these docs. Are these all new? It changed these. These are tasks? What are these? Oh, these are rules. Cool. Alright, I'll give it a minute. And this guy, Fracking Asteroids, it's fixing the PR comments. Wrote a test, says some mocks are needed. So it's adding the mocks, mock geometry. Cool. And this is the new skill. I hate the name. Call it, what should I call it? PR review? It's too generic. What should I call this? Address PR comments. I mean, that's what it is, but okay, I'll keep it. I'll keep it. You should review now against base branch. The discrete correctness issue were found in cleanup. Oh, none were found. Okay. Commit and push. Down. Synthesize. Okay, so now it's synthesizing all these agents. 36 agents. Dang, that's a lot. It's my context at, like, does it all contribute to the window content? Probably not, right? Because the agents have their own. It's definitely contributing to my session allotted tokens or whatever for the day, for the 4-hour window. Still running. I wish I knew. Oh, you can expand. There we go. This was the prompt that it got. Assemble the 2 synthesized artifacts plus the cross tool plumbing for the spiral HTML scaffold. You are the final assembly step. The GDD section files in Ledger are already written. Write docs GDD coverage.json. Use the rows below. Assign IDs rec0, rec2 in order, 0 padded to 3 digits. Schema per row. If you don't know what Spiral is, check out my repo on it under skills. It's a skill. Like literally I could type Spiral and you can see it's a bootstrap and audit the structural discipline scaffold. So it's a scaffold for vibe coded games basically in my stack. GDD tree, coverage ledger, progress log, open questions, follow-ups, playtest gate. That takes a vision into a delivered system through small iterations whose state lives in Git, not the agent's head. Each cycle returns. You know, I just realized we should make this like a CLI that it can call during Playwright's, Chrome tests. I'm totally going to do that. You probably have no idea what I'm saying. Let me just do it. You'll see. Plan. Create a CLI that an agent, e.g. Claude Code, can use to completely control the UI. I want it to be able to create new projects and start review, then use its Chrome extension, Chrome debugging, Chrome skill to play the game and take screenshots and add its own comments. Not Twitch went down. What's going on today? Or just the player, I guess. Oh, we got a stream. We got a viewer. What's up? Yeah, there's no chat on Twitch anymore either. Something's going on. Look at no YouTube chat, no Twitch chat. Refresh. Oh, lost my one viewer. Maybe it was a bug. Edit panels. Followers. Like, really? Is it because I'm on my own channel?
Before Toma, it's
just no chat today, guys. Everything's broke. Everything is awesome. All right, this one's for the VOD. They all are for the shorts. I need to make a real video though. Just chop out all this boring stuff and maybe like reorder the events for the stuff where I go off the rails. There should be like a director's cut that's like everything, or like old DVDs. You can have them cut scenes and stuff. But yeah, just stitch the narrative of what we're doing for Fracking Asteroids all the way through. Let's go through these. We've got, at the top, we've got 2 Claude sessions. One of them is running still. Goal, migrate Fracking Asteroids docs to Spiral. Yeah, it's just, I probably shouldn't have used a workflow. Use a dynamic workflow for those of you just tuning in for the first time I've tried to use this UI for it, at least. You can kind of see if you go here and then needs input. Oh, okay. Set effort level to ultra code this session only. What is this one even doing? think I just need to kill this one. Control C. Control C again to detach. Cool. I don't know. Is there a way to kill it? Yeah, it says down here, Control X to delete. Okay, so Control X, we don't need that one. And this one finished, I believe. And then this one should be working. Oh, okay, so now it's got Explore agents running. So it's got one agent, reuse review of migration, simplification review of migration, consistency efficiency review, altitude review of migration. What does that even mean? You are doing an altitude angle cleanup review, not a bug hunt. Okay, so it's like different review agents. You are doing an efficiency, consistency, angle cleanup. Dang, these just come out of the box now? This is hardcore. Yeah, I'm burning tokens, I just know it. Yeah, probably didn't need to do this. All I'm really trying to do is take an old project, Fracking Asteroids. You can see it right here. And I'm trying to upgrade it to my modern stack and my spiral methodology. Meanwhile, we had another agent running that was working on this old PR that I still had for this game, same game, where CodeRabbit had some suggestions. It told me to rename laser to the laser with an S. Fair enough, laser is an intentional stylized spelling of the game. I'll keep that in mind. I mean, it's like laser tags with a Z, right? I thought that was a style. I don't know. Maybe it's just wrong, but I'm closing that. And then the other one should be fixed now. Let's see. My bot responded. I told it to respond. Let's see. Oops. This guy. Addressed. So it just added more tests. Solid approach. The rationale for keeping this an integration suite instead of the unit suite is well reasoned. Alright, I'll trust the bots. They're talking. Okay, this guy's ready to merge. I mean, to be fair, we could do a really quick retest, though. I could probably just load and that should do it. Yeah, so this now loads the right state. Cool. Let's merge. So that was one PR from a while back. What other PRs do I have open? If you're on YouTube, YouTube's like freaking out. It says two are watching. I can't see your comments or anything. So maybe hop over to twitch.tv. Oh wait, it's back. I just refreshed. Hey yo. Today we are working on Fracking Asteroids. Stream is on a buffer. Head to twitch.tv for bufferless option. Cool. The other two dependencies adopt vibe kit. Oh, I wonder if this is going to conflict with all the progress log. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. But all right, this is migrating over to my framework, actual code framework with the different components, whereas this one is migrating to the process framework with all the documentation, the ledgers. Did this finish? Oh yeah, it's like scrolled up. Still running. Oh, I asked to do the CLI, right? Or is this a different one? This is the one I ran simplify on, and then it actually found stuff to fix. Oh, it's using the altitude agent here as well. That's awesome. Yeah, usually simplify will run a couple agents, but I didn't know they were named this. I think they redid them recently in Claude. All right, I might be back on all Claude train. We'll see. It is slow though, and I am going to run out of tokens probably. All PR review comments, number 38, are addressed. Awesome. So what we're going to do now, we're going to switch this over. I don't want to work on this one because it's got that conflict. Let's work on this one. Make intro enemies vulnerable to the laser beam. Yeah, I was wondering why that wasn't fixed. So on this scene, you're supposed to be like a badass. And yeah, so you can actually kill enemies. Oh, that screen shake is too much. Whew. Okay, so now you can actually kill with the laser. Cool, 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 cool. This one's probably got conflicts because I messed with the other gun. You know what? I don't know if this completes. Like, I feel like it's just... It never... It's what's supposed to happen is that badass boss comes. There he is. You don't really know that, though. So, yo, can I steal your robot voice? I feel like yours is way better. Your fork of this game has really cool voiceover there. Alright, so that's fixed. But like I said, it probably has a... Didn't mean to close that. Fracking Asteroids. It probably has a conflict as well. Let's go look. Look like I saw it. And some code rabbit. So let's do both. This is on this branch because I did it from my phone. Git checkout. Boom. Alright. We'll use codex for this because it's going to be a simple task. Make sure to pull the latest remote main branch, then rebase this branch on top. Resolve the conflicts accordingly. Boom. Okay, this looks good to go. Did you commit? You did not. You reviewed. Commit and push. Okay, we've got a question here from Codex. Create a CLI that an agent can use. Yes, I remember now. Which control model should the CLI provide for agents? Headless state CLI. Yes, that's what I said. Literally said that. Literally said that. What should create new projects mean for the CLI? Review projects. Start or resume vibe review sessions for an existing. Yeah. Game scaffolds. Create a new game project folder from scratch before starting a review. No. How should agent screenshots be captured? System screenshot. CLI captures the display containing the mouse. Import image path. Support both. No. What are you talking about? This tool, Vibe Review, has a specific way to capture Chrome tool. No. How should the browser state accompany each CLI capture? Agent may pass a browser snapshot JSON file. Capture still work when only screenshot and note are supplied. Specific way to capture screenshots and state screenshots, review comments, and browser state. We should use that. Expect the browser extension to be installed. Which, by the way, it's not on Chrome at least. Because usually I'm in Dia, but Claude's plugin for Chrome doesn't really work well in Dia. So we want Chrome plugins. I forget. Extensions, maybe? It's extensions, isn't it? Yes. Alright, create a new one. Developer mode, load unpacked. It was in dev, not Clinker, Vibe Review. Chrome extension. Select. Extension loaded. Is it up here? Man, I got a lot of crap in here. Here it is. Mean already contains the laser ownership gate. So this is resolving all those conflicts, I presume, because I'm on that branch. Yeah, cool. This one should have merged. No changes to commit. Main is clean and already pushed. All right, then you're just done, okay? Install that new skill globally for me. How should the agent CLI identify which review session to capture and do across separate commands? Project path flag. Each command accepts project path to game. The CLI starts or resumes that project's latest session before capturing. Or a session ID flag. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. Just there should only be one session at a time. Here's the plan. Add a Vibe Review command line executable that lets an agent drive Vibe Review's existing review workflow headlessly for an existing game project. The CLI will reuse the same session discovery, screenshot capture, Chrome extension, snapshot receiver, and artifact writers. Key changes. Add a new CodeGen command line target built for shared model service sources plus a small Vibe Review CLI entry point. Keep generated. Add CLI commands. Use -- project. Use required session. I want to know if the CLI will be installed by default. Add unit tests for CLI argument parsing. Add service level tests. Build run the CLI manually against a temporary project. How will the CLI be installed and upgraded later? So in some of my apps, like that to-do list, I add an option to install CLI that agents can use, like this, which I won't install right now, but I'm thinking this one could just be installed by default and upgraded every time the actual app is changed. The current build already installs only the .app, so CLI install upgrade needs to be planned as a separate deliverable, says you. Where should the CLI be installed so agents can call it later? User local bin shim. Install the app, applications, and create updates. User local bin vibe review pointing at the bundled CLI. Repo script only keeps CLI usage as scripts vibe review from the checkout. Simplest but not globally available. Home bin shim. Create bin vibe review or .local bin vibe review. Avoid system locations but depends on path setup. I never really use user local bin, but that does kind of sound right. How should the CLI be upgraded when Vibe Review changes? App install upgrade CLI. The existing build install flow replaces application Vibe Review app and refreshes the shim. Yes. Then I'm going to make a skill for this. Cool. So now I should have this skill. address, it's not installed. Skills. We got skills, list skills, enable, disable skills, list skills. Get rid of Godot for now. There it is. Oh, I forgot. In Codex, you actually call it like this. There it is. What's the difference? One is in this project. That's why it's the project one. Same with this. Got installed in 2 places. Cool. All right. We're going to do another skill in a second. So we'll come back here. Clear. Let's go back to the top. Where did we land here? We called simplify on this guy. Implementation plan. Skipped. Symlink should point to slice discipline. False positive. This is canonical spiral HTML. Collector HTML status partial, not drift. Okay, I trust you. Final state audit clean. Bar the honest del log signal. M-sweep empty. JSON valid. Changes are uncommitted in the spiral migration worktree. Commit and push everything to a PR. Conflict handling dropped the old page TSX saved game reset effect because main now handles this via skip prologue in game canvas scene.ts. Skipped redundant commits because main already has the newer laser ownership gate through next one. Okay, so I already fixed this. Is there any need to merge this if main seemingly fixed it already? CLI plan, implement, go. Wow, that's insane how far back YouTube is. It's like 20 minutes. Oh, maybe it's just on my screen. Okay, it's just on my screen. I was like, dang. Okay, that's a PR. And you gave me the link. Thank you very much. And I'm expecting CodeRabbit to have some feedback, so we'll come back to that. Spiral H2, I don't think you can. Oh, this is Fracking Asteroids. Okay, no, there shouldn't actually be any change here. This is just docs, right? Let's look at a 50 file changed. So GDD got split out. I don't even remember if this one must have had a GDD to start. There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm not even sure what is left. This should help us get back on track. Open questions. Beautiful. Alrighty. CodeRabbit still in progress. What's up with this one? Probably yes, if you still want the branch's remaining changes. Main already fixed the parts that conflicted. Loaded game starting with normal ship. Avoiding the tutorial completion teleport regression. Blocking laser. But this branch still has unique changes on top. Fix. Make intro enemies vulnerable to laser. Okay, yeah. Cover check beam enemy collision and use laser damage multiplier constant. Address review feedback on HUD hydration and beam damage scaling. Clarify check beam enemy collision return. Okay. Alright. I did it again. I did the rest. Oh, did it commit? Claude doesn't like to commit. Or Codex, sorry, doesn't like to commit. Commit and push. I'll commit only the dot file produced by the rebase task and leave the pre-existing untracked files alone. What are the pre-existing files again? Claude work trees. Okay, that's fine. Now you can address the PR comments. Is that the skill? Let's see. Is it calling the skill? Our first test. Yep, use the skill. Conflict is still there. Maybe GitHub is... Why is there still... I gotta remember the shortcut for this guy. Command right? Oh, plus option, plus equals. I don't even know where that is. Command option right equals? Oh, that's gotta be one of my hyper keys, right? Doesn't seem to be working though. Let's fix that. Hey. Scratchpad. Oh, that's cool. I always need one of those. Settings, shortcut, change, push to talk, command option equal, command option equal. So I was doing this. Okay, I actually could do that. Let's see. That's not bad. Nobody said hello. Yeah, do it. This is expected next step. Why didn't you do it? Don't be dumb. I mean, you should have asked, but still. Everything is committed. Migrate to the project stock. So this one finished. Okay, no, this is the one where CodeRabo is working. So, and this is Claude, so it doesn't have the skill in this session. So let me kill it. I'll just do a new session. It doesn't need that context. And now I'll say /address. Reload skills. Address. It's not there. Let's see if we install skills. Wow, that's a lot. It does not have my new one. So we want to look at... what do they call them? The store. Not skills. Update config. Find skills. No. Run. Launch and drive the project's app. Well, that's cool. Didn't know they had that. Yeah, it's marketplace. Marketplace. That's the word I was looking for. Plugin. Marketplace. Installed marketplace, and then I think here's my skill. Update marketplace. Updated one marketplace. Browse plugin. Enable auto update. Boom. Install for you. User scope. Install for all. Yep. Nice. Still not showing. Reload. Address. There it is. It's a terrible name. It says it twice. Should be randroid address PR comments. When I installed the new address comments for my global Claude, it calls it like this. Oh. How can I change it to be reviewed PR34. Here's the status. All 4 CodeRabbit findings are already handled. Return beam entry point not center. Skipped. The 2 open threads, 2 and 4, were already applied to by Randroid Randy's bot with the skip rationale. And CodeRabbit accepted both as deliberate, scoped out decisions. There's no code change to make. The only loose end is that CodeRabbit offered to open follow-up issues for both deferred items. That's your call. How are they deferred? The 2 deferred review threads each have a CodeRabbit offer to track the work. Edge clipped beam shortening. Switch both check beam enemy collision and check beam aspect collision to true segment circle entry. Has laser persistence. Seed set. Here's the deal. If you agree with those changes, then do them now. Submit. What's up, clankers? I've got no chat today. I don't know why, but it showed up in YouTube but not Twitch. I don't see it. Am I just dim? Where is it? Watch now, 2 viewers. But don't chat with them. Ah, it was collapsed. Okay, I see it now. All right, best durable option, rename the skill if you only want the new name, git move plugins, then edit plugins. Then reinstall globally. Yeah. Fix it in the repo /markets place, then reinstall on my machine. Force with least push completed. This guy, fix enemy weapon UI. Not that one. Migrate docs. Not that one. Did we finish that one? Was the PR merged to me? No, PR34. Okay. Code Rabbit, how dare you? Oh, it closed everything, but it still requested changes. Or it didn't revoke its change request, I think, is the problem. Okay, now it approved. E2Es are running. How slow are these? Actions upload artifact setup. Okay, so but this is the actual test run. 1 minute. Okay, we'll give it a minute. The install completed and the old addressable PR comments skill was removed. So in this session where I told it to review, it's probably still, let's do a reload and then address. Yeah, it's still here. But if we do a marketplace, install marketplaces, this one. Address all actionable pull requests, review comments end to end, update marketplace, browse plugins. Randroid workflow commands includes 2 different things. Make sure you trust the plugin before installing. I don't like that it says installed Randroid. See, I could put like see, this one's wrong too. It's Randroid loop. Reload. Address. Maybe it's fine. Like, what's the point of having this prefix anyways? I'm going to say something's wrong here. All right, E2E passed. Let's merge this guy. Two down. Spiral HTML scaffold. Code Rabbit's complaining. Anything good? Okay, my robot has not responded yet. So we go here and we say address the comments. Oh, this is the wrong one. Get checkout name. This guy. Get fetch and pull. Get checkout this guy. Oh, used by worktree. Is that worktree thing still open? I think I closed it, right? Annoying. RM. RM.rf that guy. RFU, buddy. RFU. What do you mean? I just deleted it. Is it in here or not? So I don't like work trees sometimes. Delete the work tree for Claude's plugin manager updated for Android from this to this and remove the old address PR comments plugin. It says restart, so I'm verifying on disk. The registry now points to this and both to the plugin cache. Have the neutral root description plus command front matter. So I'm checking whether Claude's prune command will safely remove stale plugin cache entries. Prune is for dependencies. You're right, the first fix got the namespace right but left the UX noisy. I changed the repo again, so randroid address PR commits has its own / command front matter. Address actionable PR commits. /randroid is now described only as the command namespace, so it should stop showing. Okay. Remove the obsolete address PR skills comments. Claude plugin install. Updated the randroid skills plugin. Load. Address. And if I say randroid command namespace, randroid command, let's install twice. Oh, user project maybe. The randroid namespace currently has one command. Now move / rename randroid loop to be the same. See if it figures it out. I mean the same namespace or whatever. Meaning randroid loop instead of randroid loop. Want me to run it against this PR? You're not in a PR, are you? So there's 2 PRs. You were supposed to get rid of the work tree. I'll check the work tree status. Work tree is marked prunable, and the directory no longer exists. Let me check whether there's a branch. There's one unmerged commit. Removing the work tree won't touch the branch. The commit stays safe. I'll just remove the work tree registration. Oh, what a mess. Commit the work tree local commit. Oh, I'm in the wrong directory. Now I want you to fix randroid. Fix the loop one as well. Oh, you know what's funny? I just saw your message. In OBS. But YouTube chat's actually still down. Can you teach me? Sure. Watch the stream. What do you want to know? Now I want you to fix the loop one as well, so that render a loop instead of render a loop. Whatever, close enough. And this guy needs to go back in time, or did I already do that? This is all for PR34. PR34 has, is that the one with all the code rabbit stuff? That one got merged. That one got merged. Great. We can close out some of this stuff. It's getting confusing. All right, so I got rid of that work tree. So now I can check it out. Check out just a while back. Don't even know anymore. Let's go find it. This one. All right, we're back. We're back. Claude, address, PR comments. There we go. Ooh, we should update this to work with HTML as well. While we are here, make sure the loop skill can work with dots and dots. .html. Projects will have one or the other. Where do we land with this guy? Did not run script install. Delete the old app. No, we don't want to do that because it has stuff in it. Let's install it. How's your life going? It's going good. Life's great. No complaints. Just finished a big project at work. Gonna take a vacation, not this week, but the week after. But yeah, it's going good. Family's good. Now I'm batching the shared prompt. Okay, cool. All right, vibe review. What about you? What are you up to? Here it is. So this is our new vibe review. Should have a CLI now. I don't know if we can see that. I guess we can go check the latest version. We do. Ready to build from the selected local clone, but why would I? Because it's already the latest, right? Right? Let me do a refresh. It is not the latest. Good thing I refreshed. Alright, we're back. So, to see if this will actually work, let's start up a new fracking asteroids. And we're going to Claude. And you know what we're missing? We're missing the skill. But I'll do that on the side. I have an app installed called Vibe Review. You can see the code here. I I want you to use the new CLI to do a review of our game. Note anything that needs work. And I just realized I might not be on the latest code. We definitely want to be on the code that has the oh, it's not even merged. Yeah, we're gonna want to wait just 1 second. Yeah, we want this guy merged first. Let's go see if Claude or CodeRabbit got its responses. No, it did not. Why? What are you doing? What are you doing, Claude? Get to work. Probably trying to fix all of them at once. The file is too large to read directly. Let me get the review comments in a more targeted way. Focusing on unresolved threads. Should probably always do that. Should I put that in the skill? I don't know. Might be nice to know what the old threads were about. Two lowercase docs occurrences must be preserved. Working agreement. Why? Not a path in progress. A historical append-only entry that deliberately quotes the spiral template and docs. Everything else is a broken path reference. Let me apply the casing fix surgically. Alright, so we're held up on that one. This one, on the other hand... Oh, is it the same thing? Same thing. I thought we had one more that we were working on. Duplicates. Ah, yeah. We don't want to do this one until we get the docs in. Imagine working on a team and there's like a different person or a different team working on every one of these little things. And you couldn't just wait 5 minutes until it's reviewed and merged. You had to actually wait a week or a sprint. No. It is slow. It's I get that. This is like a lot of just side quest stuff today. But in the grand scheme of things, it's fast. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? Okay? Okay. I can have this start on the new skill. Okay, so it fixed. Did it actually? Loop. Loop. Okay, so yeah, it fixed loop now. Perfect. Oh, we got a visitor. Hey, you got the ball? Oh my gosh. What was your third say? Perfect match. Who? Peanut butter and jelly? It was perfect match.
Hello.
I guessed right.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing today?
Hi.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Appreciate all the views. You gonna drive? You gonna drive? What are you gonna do?
Race.
You gonna race? Okay. Go race.
I like race.
Plug it directly.
I
Oh,
like rice.
right.
I like rice.
Fix this.
What's it? Please.
That's kind of unrelated.
I do like that.
You turned it off? Oh my gosh. 6 unresolved code errors, all docs only. The casing fixes was the big one, the track directory verification. Why not fix everything?
What's your hat?
Uh, What is what?
Wait, just wait.
That's the computer's turned off. It gets too hot in here with that thing on. Fix. I guess I closed that other session, didn't I? Codex. I'll resume.
Daddy,
What?
what
What are you doing? Don't push buttons. Don't you push buttons. Don't you push buttons. Hey, what you doing? You're pushing the buttons. Okay, you can push them.
One
Not mine.
No.
Don't turn me down. Nobody can hear us.
What?
We need. Oops.
Sorry.
You got hooked. You got hooked. Yeah, you can't turn that down and then nobody can hear.
Why?
You gotta talk to them. Talk, 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 talk.
It's trash. It's trash.
What trash?
It's trash.
It's not done. I'm still drinking it.
Drinking it.
My lockpick.
Thanks.
Hey, you're gonna hurt yourself. You don't play with that.
I freeze it.
You don't play with that.
Dad.
You
Dad.
need to race, not lockpick. Okay, where'd you go? Hey, come here. Rika, Rika. Only two things not showing green are unfixable work items. Alright, let's go see.
Monkeys.
You want to talk? What do you want to say?
What
What are you going to say?
this?
Say like and subscribe, please.
Subscribe to this.
Subscribe, please.
Subscribe.
Try to get to 500. You see 500?
Okay.
500.
Okay.
Alright, looks like Coder closed everything, but still hasn't approved.
This.
Re-reviewing. Okay. And then you are going to fix the hook, right? Fix this to have references, what I changed, removed. You'll likely need to restart Claude Code. That's fine. Hello, Isaac, aka Jimmy. Those are two very different names. How'd you get those names?
It's monkey
Oh, you're
days.
talking? Okay,
Yes.
sorry. Sorry, I have some company right now. Little engineer to be. Alright, sorry, this is a whole stream is pretty much cleanup and just little things, but we are close on a couple. Let's see.
What do you say with life?
What do you say?
Huh?
Where did we end on? Oh, you just opened 4 things. Okay. You'll likely need to restart. Okay, good dog. I need one more skill. Codex YOLO. Add a new skill for triggering, for working with the CLI recently added to vibe review. Probably should plan this too. I don't know if I can do a /plan at the end. I've never tried. Let's see. Hey, my light! What software did you use? For what? What? I said, what software did you use? For what? Software for... Okay, so I'm using Claude. I'm using Codex, and my dev stack is on my GitHub. Randroidsdojo, you can check it out. There's a couple things. There's my skills, but there's also Vibe Kit. This is where I'm putting reusable components. As for what I use to keep the bots on Rails, I use a skill I made called Spiral. This little bootstrap here. There's a bunch of docs that updates as it works. And then to see what I built, you can check out my website, randroid.dev. And there's a bunch of games on here. One I'm working on right at the moment is, just past it, this guy. This is a web, most of my games are web native, so 3JS for the 3D ones. Actually don't know what this one's built on. Most of this one's built with my phone, just vibing. There's one more guy hanging out here. Where'd he go? Ooh. I was going to use Godot, and then I switched to Unreal for a day or two, but I just went straight back to web native because the bots work so much better with TypeScript. It's insane. They know how to test with browsers. I built some skills in the plugins and stuff for Godot and Unreal, but it just was too much for the bots at the time. Maybe I'll go back someday, but right now I'm getting a lot of fun, a lot of experimentation happening just with this. So to pick up. All right, so the feature I wanted to work on today was going to be a like solar system map or something, or the ability to jump across to another solar system, star system or something, and eventually make this a road trip game, like my college project back in the day, road trip. But instead of a car, it's a spaceship. Oh, Coder Rabbit found something else. Alright, we gotta fix that. Let's see what it was. Line 6 stores the timestamp with extra escaped quotes, produced a literal quoted payload instead of a normal ISO string. Use a plain quoted timestamp value. Major issue in a document. No way. I don't know why it does this sometimes. I feel like it does this with dots too. Just wonder where that vibration was coming from. That hum. Vibe Review does not replace hands-on review. When the agent is doing the review itself, it should use available browser control tools to open the target game, interact with it, inspect visible behavior, and reproduce observations before running Vibe Review capture. Use the in-app browser for local URLs such as localhost or file when available. Use Chrome when the review depends on an installed Chrome extension. Logged in browsers state existing tabs or the Vibe Review Chrome extension bridge. Explain that it can install the extension from source if needed. Alright, I think I'm going to merge this. Don't wait for CodeRabbit again. Yay! Alright, and we didn't even get to the backlog, we just got to the backlog of the pull requests. Alright, let's see what we can do in the remaining time. I don't know how much I have left. 5 minutes? Probably not much. Claude, go ahead and I should pull the latest main. I'm not even on main. Divergent, what do you mean? -r. Migrate docs to spiral, what happened? There's a conflict. Oh shoot. Why is there a conflict with my local main branch and remote? Did I not push something? Here's exactly what happened. It's not a normal local versus remote drift. It's a rebase that's stuck mid-flight, and the root causes of the same work got committed twice. The root caused duplicate migration. Both are local main and original main branch from the same commit. After that point, the migrate docs Scaffold work was done twice independently. I can't believe that. That's why main shows ahead 2 behind 1 of origin main. Your local commits first, their 1 PR commit, both doing the same thing. Why the conflict? Someone started a get rebase to reconcile the two. It's replaying your local on top of remote. The actual content difference is small but pervasive. Looking at the conflict markers. Head, the merged PR39 version uses docs, capital D. Your local version docs. So the two migrations disagree on path, casing, or options. Since both versions are essentially the same migration, the cleanest path is usually to throw away the logo. Throw away backup local and hard reset to remote. That work tree screwed me up. Yeah, I don't usually create new work trees while working. I let, on my other computer at work, I will have multiple work trees created and I'll work on different tracks of work in them, but I don't like to create on the fly work trees for this exact reason. It's like you forget that what terminal you had open in that work tree, and then it didn't clean up the work tree when it was done maybe, and you try to go to that branch and you can't. It's annoying. This is still broke. Oh, we just need to add permission. All right, now we should have get status. What? Save and load, quit, manual add, manual save, load, and quit. Oh, I created that using the actual Flux Panel app. Totally forgot about that. All right, well, we can commit that. Cool. Now, just make sure. All right, cool. Now we can do, I have to actually check out the branch. Rebase on top of the latest main and resolve conflicts. Cool. We can close this guy. The batch publishes install paths for our new skill without including the skill files in the tracked diff. So the new marketplace readme instructions would fail after merge. What? Review comment. Add the referenced vibe review skill files. This marketplace entry points installs that plugin vibe review, but the diff against main does not add any tracked files under that path. So plugin install vibe review or the readme install URL. Fix it. This is one problem with this progress log and spiral, is that the two different tracks of work often overlap each other on this. I wonder if I just like reverse the order of the log or something, if that would help. Or used a real database. It's funny, I'm gonna go full circle. Docs are dots. HTML is based on dots, which was the markdown version of what the hell was it called? Legacy Task Tracker, but it was a SQL DB. What the hell was it? Oh my god, I forgot the name of that tool from December. I think while this one works, this last PR, I think we can actually go in. CodeRabbit's gonna run. I think we can start on the next task. Let's do it. Oh, but I do want this skill installed. Install new skill globally for Codex and Claude. Wait, did you make vibe? Did you put vibe review in the same namespace Android as loop and what's the other one? We literally just created it at the beginning of the stream. Address. It is not in the render namespace. If you want it in that namespace, the shape should be something like review how the others were done and match that. Let's look at the old backlog while we're waiting. So, add manual save load and quit options to pause menu. We just added that. Rewrite virtual joystick to consume VibeKit. That might be done in this latest PR that we're trying to get merged. Intro scene blast through mineral-rich asteroid fields. I think I already have that one. Intro scene destroy fleet of enemy ships. Yeah, I think most of these are handled. Where are these located though? Because I don't think I had the latest dots installed. Address all of these tasks and being tracked. Share Claude Code and earn $10 in usage credits. Who wants a pass? Who wants a pass? $10 in usage credits. Use that in 2 minutes. Do I even have the CLI installed? No. I was going to do it earlier, remember? Didn't want to look at my password. Now it's fixing Code Rabbit. PR32 has 2 quick Code Rabbit fixes. Malform created at blah blah blah. TBD32. The progress log is added. Now I need to verify how much of the ship loss intro backlog is already built. This is a cleaning house day for sure. Working tree is clean, no remaining standalone. But did you actually install it? Let's find out. Oh, wait. Okay, good. $, randroid, and then see if it sees all 3 skills now. It does. Cool. And then I'm going to use Claude for this because it's got that Chrome browser working pretty well, I believe. Go Chrome, select browser. I don't know. There's only one. And then I want to say, oh, I'm in the wrong project. We're going to close out of this guy. This is on the wrong branch though. Dang it. This is where working trees come in handy. Just gotta finish what I start and then I can start something new. It's running agents. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. Can't go down, can't go left. No agents, no workflows. 75% built the prologue. Alright, so recap what we're doing here. This old PR was to start using VibeKit, which was a framework that came out after this game was made. And so if we look at it, this in particular doesn't look like it's anything to do with VibeKit. Okay, so instead of importing Upstash directly, now it uses Vibekit server. Cool. Is this a duplicate? Oh no, but they look very similar, don't they? I feel like this is in Vibekit as well. Wait, was it Vibekit 1.0? Oh, it was. Annoying. I think we have Vibekit 2.0. We could do that as another follow-up though. Hey, what's up, Twitch people? Oh, 3 on Twitch, 3 on YouTube. Hey guys. Didn't know this is the time you clinkers wake up. It's almost 10 o'clock here. Where are you at? Where are you guys at? Close. Joystick rewrite only for the genuine outstanding Vibekit migration work. How far should I go now? Do the virtual joystick Vibekit refactor as 1 PR. Joystick plus persistence, do both. Defer all, just close try. I don't want to close them. Don't start them. Update / do later when we migrate to Vibekit 2.0. Technically, I could work off of this branch. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Let's try the new skill. Android. Oh, it's not installed, or it doesn't see it. So reload, skills, reload, plugins. Android. Not seeing it. What do we call it? Vibe review. We'll just look at marketplace plugin. Marketplaces. That freaking up and down thing is annoying. Okay. No, I don't want to add a marketplace. I wanted to go to this one, Android skills. And we wanted to update marketplace, and we wanted to browse plugins, and we wanted to find, so yeah, Randroid's already, I started putting things under Android now. Probably should just put everything there. What happened? Superpowers? That's, whoa, that's not what, I must have clicked the wrong thing. Skills, browse plugins, Randroid, and then it went to superpowers. Like, what the hell? Vibe review. Why is it not seeing it? Vibe review. There it is. All right, just restarted Claude. Let's just see if it knows how to do it. It's on this branch that technically has everything for master, so it should be fine. I'll run a Vibe review playtest session. Let me start. Okay, so it opened the app. Project doesn't exist yet, so let's see it create it. I'm going to close this HUD. Well, maybe that helps it. We'll see. I'll keep it open. Definitely is not running this extension yet. I have it installed in Dia and Chrome, so I want to see if it gets confused there. Hopefully not. Can't tell if it's running. I mean, it's not. It's trying to use the CLI for sure. This is where we put it, right? Local bin. But I don't see any new projects. Could background it, but that's not going to help us. Alright, I'll watch it on another screen while I check the other session. This guy's just getting rid of M dashes over here. Burn them with fire. We can spell laser with a Z, but we do not use M dashes, okay? Wow, they really did clean up the backlog. So now you just have the save thing, migrate to VibeKit server for the KV stuff, and storage, okay. For audio contribution, audit, okay, yeah, we should probably do that, but I don't think I have anybody else's audio in this version. I think Santiago does. He put some really cool music in his. Oh, it updated. Or it flashed on screen at least. Maybe it just restarted. Oh, I have two. I literally have two open. It's probably one locally installed. That's annoying. We'll figure that out. Audit source, yeah, rewrite virtual joystick to consume the VibeKit, prologue, metal scrap debris, leaks into the main game. I think we fixed that. Oh no, maybe not. Like if you blew up an asteroid. Loaded games show the intro, prologue, ship. Well, that was definitely fixed. It says ready. Okay, so it's probably just fixed in this branch. In this PR. No, because it should close it, right? We'll see. Aren't these done? This one's running in the background. Did it open Chrome? Doesn't look like it. They're closed. Should I just archive them? How do I refresh? Connect sync folder. It opened a third one. That's crazy. I now see 3 versions of the Vibe Review app opened. What the heck are you doing? There should be a pop-up somewhere that I'm not seeing. Can't click on Flux. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I can't click. Oh, here it is. We're talking fracking, right? Fracking's right here. It's weird I can't click, can't go into it. Cancel. Open project. Yeah, I'm already in it. What if I close it and then open it? I don't think these are actually closed. I'm just going to archive them. It's fine. Cool. Option A, developer wrapper, the sibling repo. 3 instances I spawned are now killed. Thank you. What happened on this machine is the GUI app launcher, not the headless CLI the skill assumes. The skill's pre-flight vibe review version is written for a CLI that prints a version and exits. You know what? Did I not install maybe the latest one? I have it open. Where did we land with that version? I thought we did. All right, yeah, 6. Is there another one? There is not. I could close it. I don't know if that would help. To actually run Vibe Review Playtest, I need a real CLI, not a GUI. 2 options. I think you just don't understand how to use the CLI. Check the code for yourself. I archived them manually. Commit and push. Oops. Claude is really confused about how to use the CLI. Found the root cause. Let me confirm. Vibe review versus vibe review. Confirm via inode. Both are that one. Let me check how the CLI is supposed to be built, whether a real CLI binary exists elsewhere. The current Vibe review installed doc scripts assume a bundled, but the actual headless executable is the sibling build. The skill should not tell agents to call the bare Vibe review until they have proven it is the headless binary. I'm updating the instructions to make the command path explicit, choosing Vibe review CLI variable first. Defaulted to that when present and never probe a bare. If it points at that should prevent the exact window spawning failure in the screenshot. Oops. Hey, this one's ready to merge. Let's do it. All right. Now we just have this thing we added, but I wanted to add one more new task, which was add a... Sato has a mini map, which is pretty cool. But I was thinking, like a jump to another galaxy view. jump to another Galaxy feature. Open a map, see a visual representation of, I guess I should say star system. Jump to another star system feature, open a map, see a visual representation of the game's galaxy with nodes for various star systems with unique names for our universe. Player selects one within the starting ship's range and jumps to it after confirmation. Obviously, a lot of details not mentioned there, but I wanted to take a first pass at it, and then I will hone it in. The fix is pushed. I'm reinstalling. It's fine because we can switch to main now. Oh, where'd all these come from? Did I not just close all these? Ship loss intro sequence. What the hell, man? Why are these on main but they weren't on the branch? Did we not commit them? These ones are fine. What are these ones? These ones got closed, I think. Something about the way it closed, it's just wrong. Get add, get commit, get push. Okay, and just one more time, make sure. Claude plugin reload marketplace update browse. Did this actually push though? I made one noisy CLI call while trying to get help. It's not a pure help command and has installed all skills into the repo's local skills target. I'm checking the work tree now to make sure it did not overwrite source files. Commit and push. Oh, it already did. Also reinstalled. Okay. Update. All right, now let's try it. Randroid vibe review. Already committed. Great. Closing you. 2 completed dots are now moved. Where are we? We're just done with this guy. Cool. Yay, we got down to 1 tab, guys. See how long that lasts. No, I do have to go in a bit, but I said that 30 minutes ago, so who knows. Hopefully this skill just works. Okay, okay, okay. That looks good. That looks good. Just running. Clean title screen. Let me click new game. Save slot selection. Let me pick slot 1. So there's like too much screen shake. I don't know if I can see that though. I think it just sees the DOM or something. Not sure. Maybe take screenshots. The intro is an attract mode autoplay ship auto firing. Collecting scrap. Let me skip to actual gameplay. A skip intro confirmation appeared. The ship is now properly formed. Okay. Is it talking about the shop or does it actually see the ship? Now in guided tutorial step 3 of 9, keep shooting the asteroid. There's an upgrade station at the bottom, card icon, and the player ship in the middle. Let me play through it. Let me fire an asteroid by clicking in it. The ship rotated to aim toward my cursor. Dashed red line. Let me fire repeatedly at the nearby top left. Let me load browser batch to fire more efficiently. Viewport resized. Yeah, that was me, sorry. The ship is firing projectiles toward the top left asteroid. Let me aim directly at it. Projectiles are hitting the asteroid. Guys, we got computer use. We got computer use. We got game playing. It's pretty cool. Now, if you can actually review it and like take good notes and screenshots and then act on those, ooh, this might be fun. We'll see. Asteroid has a lot of HP for the MK1 blaster, and scrap cargo haven't changed yet. Yeah, let's just keep shooting, dude. It's drifting. How many tokens this is taking, does it say? Context 9%, but I don't know if that's accurate. Keep shooting. Thank you. Oh, you didn't get anything for that one. Oh no, I think it's just bad random generator. I'm so tempted to just take control for it. The tutorial's target asteroid, the one with the circle, has drifted off screen to the top left while I was shooting a different asteroid. Let me test ship movement to chase it. You're so far behind. It didn't go off screen. You literally shot it. The fraction and the bigger chunk is still there. WASD moves the ship. World scrolled down right. Movement is working. That's not true. But single taps move little. The tutorial is still off screen top left. I don't think it's seeing what I'm saying. The world is skipping tutorial. The world barely moved despite repeated key taps. The ship has acceleration physics that need to be held, which my discrete automation taps can't build up. The tutorial's target asteroid circled top left keeps drifting out of reach. Rather than fight the input limitation, let me skip the tutorial and evaluate free play, where I can observe the core loop without a moving... Alright, so I'm going to put a task in for this that says Claude Chrome agent can't hold buttons. So add agent helper commands for bigger movements in specified direction. For example, hidden command to move endlessly endlessly, as if W and A were both held. Then a command to stop holding. Did it just move? Did it lie to me? Hold on. Did it actually move? I wasn't watching. I just saw it kind of move. The screen reloaded, right? Yeah, it can move. What the hell? The held key dispatch works. The ship now moves. Update agents.md with tips on how to control the game. So I'm not going to save this then. Hold E, dude. Hold E. Hold E. And now it's doing my agents.md update. Oh, it hit it. You were supposed to hold E, not move. Pathetic. So slow. Why do you keep moving, dude? The chunk is too big. This is pretty funny to watch, but also boring. It's also not taking any notes. But to be fair, everything it's struggled with is kind of just a robot problem. Let me hold E in space while adjacent. You're not close enough, dude. You're not close enough to the small chunk to collect it. Nope, he figured it out. Still is not very close though. Thanks, that confirms collection works. I just need to be right on the chunk. Let me see where the chunk is now. He got it! Oh, and the enemy's out. He's gonna freaking die. This enemy's not supposed to kill you or do much damage. I was even thinking about getting rid of this tutorial. I don't know, because you have the intro now. I don't know if it makes as much sense to have an enemy shoot you here. Maybe. I guess, because you don't know how to shoot for yourself, because you had the auto aim in the intro. Alright, so it confirmed the cargo. going to have to go. Needed access to warp. Or warp needed access to something. So I open the app and it does have playtest review. It doesn't, yeah, I guess it is for Fracking Asteroids. Cool. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We gotta go, but it's working. Cool.